Hello and welcome to Car Computing. I am Bhargava. Wishing you a happy Dasara, and I hope all of you are doing good and safe at your homes. Like always, today we are bringing a review, and today's car is a bit special, and that is the Tata Punch. The Tata Punch is from a different segment altogether, and Tata says that it's a micro SUV which is a hatchback but has that ruggedness of an SUV. So we review the Tata Punch and tell you whether it is worth your money or not. Now before we go ahead with the exteriors and the interiors of the Tata Punch, let's take a look at the variants. Though the prices aren't announced, let's just glance through them and see what transmission options are available with each variant. With the pure variant, that is the base variant, you can get it with only a manual transmission. The adventure variant is available with the choice of an AMT and a manual transmission. Same goes with the accomplished and the creative variant. Or in all these variants, the creative variant is the top of the line variant and pure is the base. Now Tata Motors says that the Punch is a vehicle that stands below the Nexon. But does it really look like a Nexon? No. It looks somewhat mature compared to the Harrier or the Safari. So it looks similar to either of them. As you can spot out the LED headlamp on the front. You can find a new grille as well. I mean, there's no chrome over there, but it looks elegant for the Punch. So in terms of the design factor, as you know, Tata have done a fantastic job by taking the Punch forward in a lower segment. Now the interior of the Tata Punch is similar to the one on the Altroz and the Nexon. You get a lot of features, and what I really like is the new steering which we have found on the Nexon and even on the Altroz. We have also seen it on the Tiago and the Tigor. It feels chunky to hold as well. The digital instrumentation, talking about that, it is part-time digital and part-time analog. So the odometer, which is the speedometer, is analog, whereas the odometer is digital, where it shows you the RPM mark. The quality of materials isn't the best. The Tata Punch is powered by a 1.2 liter Revitron series 3-cylinder naturally aspirated petrol engine, which makes 86 PS of power and 130 Newton meters of torque. You can get this engine with the choices of a 5-speed manual gearbox like in the Altroz and also a 5-speed AMT. There are features which make the Tata Punch stand out, like cruise control, auto wipers and headlamps are few features that make it stand out in the segment. It also gets a brand new 7-inch touchscreen which is feature packed, and also the sound quality from the speakers is quite good. The Tata Punch also gets an engine start-stop feature which is available only in the manual transmission and is a bit slow to respond on the startup of the vehicle. Now talking about the dimensions of the Tata Punch, it has a 2445 meter wheelbase or 2 meter wheelbase, as you can say it. The length is 3827 mm, which is approximately 3.8 meters. The width is 1742 mm and the height is 1615 mm. So talking about the ground clearance, it has 190 mm of ground clearance and the boot space is 366 liters, which is more than the Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza as well. Now let me come to the final verdict of the Tata Punch. Now the Tata Punch is a very capable SUV. It is very strong, it is very butch, it's very rugged, and there are many words to describe that. Now talking about the pros, it has attractive packaging and it drives like a hatchback, giving you the feel of an SUV. And also it gives you the sense of space and that elevated seating where you feel like you're sitting on an SUV. Of course, there are drawbacks like the engine is a bit slow to respond and it isn't fun to drive like the Altroz, and the EMT could have been a bit more better. But keeping those aside, the Tata Punch is a very value for money product, and the key point that Tata has is to price it right. If they price it between say 5 to 10 lakh rupees, I think so the Tata Punch is an absolute game changer in the segment. If you like this video, please give it a like by pressing the like button. Share this video with your friends and family. Do remember to comment down below regarding any kind of opinions or suggestions on my videos. And if you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and press that little bell icon so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.